back to another episode of Racing Tigres and Motorsport Manager. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these episodes. I don't know why I've got my headphones on. I can't listen to any music while I'm recording a video. Could start the video again like I normally say. Not going to. Yeah, fucking Motorsport Manager. I haven't played this in a while. I was going to do another big swear there, but I'm not going to. I haven't played this since the 24-hour stream, which was it in June? I think the 24-hour stream was, and it's now the 14th. It's coming out on the day. I'm recording this on the day it comes out. It's been a mad one, and it's like I said. We if you haven't seen any of the 24-hour stream or any of the previous episodes from the 24-hour stream of Motorsport Manager, we played a whole season. Was it a whole season? Pretty sure it was a whole season. Yeah, of this save, and we only went and bloody won the Formula 3, boys. We only bloody won the Formula 3. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that we did it on stream as well. It was just comfortably won it as well. If I remember rightly, the last race of the season, the American one, the Phoenix one, is it? Was just a madness. It's double points at Phoenix as well, and it started to rain as it usually does, and we thought we got the strategy horrendously wrong, but it worked out in our favour so much, and I think we come 1-2. We definitely won the race, I think. Oh, I can't remember now. How do I get there? Did we win the race? How do I get to the bloody... Oh god, this shows how much I haven't played this game. It's been a nice break from it though. I have third and fifth, so we got 50 points in that, and the teams around us didn't get points. Well, not too many points anyway, either. So it was just fantastic all round. I thought I cocked it up. Managed not to in the end, and we came first and third in the driver standings, and then in the constructors, obviously, we came top with 164 points. Absolutely smashed it. Nothing more than what we deserve. Say that much. I literally didn't do anything else in the game. You can see we were still on Phoenix there. I literally, when we won the championship, I closed down the game, and I think I went on Football Manager or something like that. I think I had to do a Millwall save at some point, so I'm pretty sure Millwall was straight after that. So going from one high to then managing Millwall was not great. Did we win manager? No, we didn't. Brilliant. We didn't even win manager or driver of the season. That is a joke, an absolute joke. But I'm pretty sure, don't they give you like a yeah, here we go. I was going to say, don't they give you an opportunity not to go up? But we're going to accept it. The land of milk and honey awaits us, boys. Awaits us. Formula 2, then. Points for the top 10. They are replacing Guildford Track A with Track B. Okay, and last place bonus payments. So if you finish last, if you get relegated, you get like a parachute payment. Is that right? It must be right, surely. But there we go. Confirmation that we are in Formula 2. And oh boy, I cannot wait. What I do need to do before we go, I need to see if I've got all our best parts on our car while we go into this new season. It didn't say they had any spec parts, which was good. How do I fit parts? There we go. So I'd say it's good. So maybe we want spec parts to see if we can... You know, maybe a spec part might put us on par with everyone else, but there we go. We probably needed to. We'll put that on car 1. We'll put the best parts on car 1. Why is it risky? See, this is the problem about playing it for bloody ages. That just forget everything. That one's all. Is that 1.7? Oh god, yeah. That can get to 1.76. So we'll put that on there. I don't know if it would take the best one in terms of what it's already at, or what it could potentially be on there. So we'll put it on there anyway. We'll put that on there. We'll just put all the better parts on car 1. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but I'm pretty sure it brings the parts over. But we don't. Did we do contracts? Let's have a look. Contracts have got a year left, both of them are still unhappy. Abby Eaton's we'll probably get a reserve driver and maybe move Abby Eaton to reserves. The only issue with that, she's already unhappy. Her morale is in the mud pretty much. She still wants to leave. So that's fun, and then everyone's got a year left on their contract, which is fine by me. Pit crew, we don't really care, but we're all on that. We got pre-season. We're going to build our car today. I probably don't have any races. Well, we definitely won't have any races, that's for sure. I don't know, because I assume the calendar's all different, maybe. Obviously, we got Guildford and whatnot, but I don't know if the calendar's any different to Formula 3, or if how many more races there are. There might only, was it 10 or 8 we had in Formula 3? But either way, we don't know whether it be the same or not. So it'd be interesting to see once it finishes saving, and we can see what we've got. If the mic sounds weird, I am still testing out the microphone. I have been for a little while. It's still the same microphone as before, but I've got a mic arm now, so it's much closer to my face, as you can see. And I've got a little one of these, what are they called? Sleeve things on it. I'm still and ahhing about getting a new microphone as well. I probably will at some point. I think this microphone's on its way out. It probably sounds a bit dodgy as well. I hate the way it sounds, if I'm honest. And if I hate the way it sounds, then there's people out there watching who probably hate the way it sounds as well. So I just got the car. Oh, hang on. We have decided Formula 2 should utilise more efficiency technologies to better reflect road car development. I don't know what that means, if I'm honest. I don't know what that means. So something's changing. Something's changing. I don't really know what it means, but we got 48 million to spend on the car, which is very, very good. Oh God, that's 19 million pounds. It's a lot of money, but it's going to be the best one, isn't it? Yeah, there's a reason why it's 19 million quid. It looks like we're probably going to spend all of our money on the car this year, which is not going to be. It's not going to be great, if I'm honest. That 9.5 million is probably better, but it is also 9.5 million. It didn't say anything about about pit refueling and whatnot. God, we're literally spending all of our money on the car. That is not cash money. That's more. We'll probably get something. Oh God, Christ on a bike. Do we go for it and get all the best parts? Well, all the best parts for the car, I guess you can say, and I don't think we get any more money, and I don't know what the sponsorship situation's looking like. So we might have to just drop it down to like a very strong and a medium or something. Fuck it. We're going to spend all of our money on the car. We got 4 million to spend. Oh my God. And plus dilemmas. We're going to be in debt by the time we start the season. I guarantee that much because of that. Jeez, I didn't expect. I thought that was a lot of money to have going into the season, but we got Hat in there as well. Obviously, we got all the Formula 1 teams coming in now. We have got more money coming in. Yes, we've got more money. So Arthur Leclerc, so not Charles. I have been watching a lot more Formula 1 recently. I've watched every race since the I'm going to call it the lockdown start of the season, like I do football, the lockdown season. Shakedown. We can invite the press and push development. More marketability, but it costs free. We can't afford. I know it costs in the long run. We probably need marketability, but we can't afford to spend £3 million on inviting the press. That's the reserve driver, isn't it? We do not care. I've clicked pause now anyway. We probably can't afford to bring in a bloody new driver now. Like I said, can I pause? Thank you. No amount of time to click that. Right. Yeah, we've got all the. I wonder if there's any Formula 1 teams that failed to go up. Cycle race. Oh, go on, Abby. I love that from you. Will it show us the standings? So we've got Scuderia AlphaTauri in here, and we've got Haas. So that's interesting. We've got teams like Lotus in there as well. Honda are in here. So we've got two Formula 1 teams in there, which is great. That's fun. I assume we'll probably be expected to finish bottom, to say the least. And I don't know how much money we'll get from... Oh my god, no, go away with the shakedown. When I've not seen this before and it's come up twice. Shakedown. It's too expensive. Stop asking me. Shut the fuck up, Kylie Hendricks. No one wants to press around anyway, bloody journos. I could probably edit all this out. Is Timo Glock? Is he still here? Can Timo Glock? Is he still here? That's a bit harsh on the bloke. Is he still here? Bloody hell. I remember him from when I was younger, when I actually watched bloody stuff. I recognise the name, and he's probably not even a racing driver. He's probably a football player, like Fabian Barthez, who's on the game. There's no drivers that we could probably get in, to be fair. Not ones that we've scouted anyway, so there's no point bringing anyone in this season anyway. We'll probably have to keep with Abbey, and then once those contracts run out on Costa and Abbey, then I don't know. I'm not too sure what to do, if I'm honest. The game's running a little bit slow today. I don't know if that's because it's the first time it's loaded up. It did load up for ages, because I think it's just because it took forever. Absolutely. I just realised I'm going to have to make a new thumbnail. Fuck's sake. So the improvability goes up by 1, but it does cost 1.5 million. I think I'm not going to do that. I know I'm being very stingy, but we've spent all of our money on the car, and it's fine. 4 stars fine for us, I think. Do we go with the same? I think we go with the same livery, but do we go with the same colours? Now I can't remember what number the Tiger livery is. That is good. I think it's in the 90s. That was it, wasn't it? Oh, look at it. Sponsored by Guinness as well. Do we go with the same colours and not with the Tiger colours? That is the question. Oh, let's just have a yellow and black car. Yeah, that's fine. Yellow. Oh, we could probably go like yellow and orange. Orange and yellow. Would that look better? Oh, we're doing it, boys. We are doing it. Trim colour, orange. You can't really see some of the sponsors that well. Let's try orange and yellow. See how that looks. So like an orange background with. Oh, that looks a tiny bit better in my opinion. And let's get the last one on. That looks a tiny bit better, doesn't it? See that monstrosity going round? No, we're not doing that. We're not. So primary colour is orange and then black. We're going to stick with the same colours because I don't want that monstrosity going around and representing our side. That is fine. That's, proper Tiger. Proper Tiger. Let's go. Edit livery, yes. Car livery is done, boys. Car livery is done. I'm nervous. So we need to check the calendar. That's something that I wanted to do. So we start in Singapore, no Russia. And it is 12 races by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 races, sorry. 11 races and ending in Brazil, not America. Oh my god. So it's all going round. It's all tits up here now. We don't know what's what. Oh, Sydney looks like it might be a no stopper. It might be a no stopper. Germany might be a no stopper still as well. Oh, Dubai's not a no stopper, is it? Because high tyre wear and it's a long lap. Oh, we have potential of 2 no stoppers at the end of the season. Oh my god! I know no stoppers go against the game realistically, but that's the only way we're going to get points. That's the only way we're going to get points. Stop judging me. Right. When do we get our money for the woohoo? No one cares. No one cares if you've done Big Tokyo Drift, if I'm honest. When do we get our money for This Must Be It? This must be it. New car design has been completed. I believe we can start doing the parts and shit like that. Pre-season testing. Let's go. Let's see. Obviously, pre-season's not a massive overview of what we can do, but we're expected to, be bottom 2 at least. We don't know how good the car is. We're better than both Ford, Chip, Gannetti Racing. We don't know who they are. I've never seen them in Formula 3 before. One of the cars is overheating, one car's fine. So overheating has only been out for what looks like the shortest amount of time. So that's not great. But Da Costa's car looks okay for now, and he's been out there for an hour. And we're not... Lance Stroll's here. What, Lance Stroll? What are you doing, lad? We've got no other Formula 1 drivers that I know of anyway, Just Lance Stroll. He's lost... His daddy's kicked him out. Unless his daddy's now the Honda owner. We're looking alright here, boys. I'm not going to lie. I obviously, remember, pre-season testing isn't everything. It's not the end of the world where you finish. Costa's buzzing. He's won the championship and he's absolutely buzzing. And his car didn't have any issues with it, by the looks of it, so can't really complain there, can you? Can't really complain. It's going to be saving again. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't feel like I've been recording for that long, if I'm honest, but I've been rambling a hell of a lot. And I just needed to get myself back into the swing of recording videos, because I didn't record any Football Manager videos last week. I'm a bit... I don't know what the word is, but here we go. What we reckon? 12th is 15 million. Yeah, I think 8th is probably pushing it a little bit too much. So we got 19 million pounds. 11 days until I forgot to repair the parts. What a start! What an absolute start! Absolute joke. I don't know what I'm doing here. We've probably lost so many days on repairing the parts as well. Let's do those 4. Put it all on 7 days after the race. Let's get them to 75 at least. But this is what everyone's here for. We need a good HQ. We need good HQ. We just can't afford it. Do we build something with the 19 million pounds we have, and just hope that, like, when do sponsors run out? 1 race, 2 races. So sponsors are running out. Do we just start the season knowing that we're gonna be crap, and build up, just spend the money on the HQ, and then when we can, because we need like a wind tunnel and whatnot. Theme park. 10 million on a wind tunnel seems worth it, if I'm honest. Probably could have done that earlier. Well, we needed the money, so we couldn't. We need like a wind tunnel. We probably need to like upgrade. What's the upgrading looking like? Upgrade your batteries, 35 million pounds. Upgrading the test tracks, so we can't upgrade it unless it's the telemetry centre. Let's build a wind tunnel. I'm tempted to build something else and just go all out. Like maybe a simulator, get both wings running perfectly. I say perfectly. Brakes could be an option as well. We haven't got a brake centre. Wings are cheap to build. I'm gonna do it. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we now back to £2 million. But we've got enough now to build great wings, and wings are cheap as it is. So we can build good wings quick. Can we build a cheap part? That is the question. See, our front wing's absolutely knackered already. 719, 714. What's that? 850. I like how I was like, yeah, let's build the HQ in and not build parts. Instantly built a part. Right, the car doesn't. I mean, it is better than Ford Chip. So that is morale lifting, to say the least. AlphaTauri for 5th best on the grid. So I don't know where like our drivers come into all this? How do you? There is a way you can check that, isn't there? Like where your drivers are on the grid and whatnot. Is it under staff? Drivers. Team. Ah, here we go. So drivers are solid. Staff is our best by an absolute mile. So pit crew's not great. Headquarters, like I said, it's just terrible. It was the worst in Formula 3, so it's definitely going to be the worst here. So our drivers are halfway, and I don't know if it counts the reserve driver as well, because obviously our reserve driver's just not even half a star. She's just a bit dead. Right, that's another day of repairing the car. Let's see. Should we get it to 75 or... Yeah, let's get it to 75. I want to... at least, you know, get some good stuff going. And then we can... So we're going to do what we normally do and build one part to be... One car up to be reliable, and the other car can not, basically. I think some of the parts are going to be like 78. Oh no, maybe not. Two more are done anyway. And then we can build that one. And then what we'll do with the other spot is upgrade the other engine, because obviously engine and gearboxes are the ones that take fucking forever to repair. Our front wing's going to be designed before the race as well. I did not spot that. Oh god, Shahid's already upset. Oh no, Shahid. You've got loads of money, mate. Just fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps, I beg. There we go. So front wing's now built, or will be built in another continue, and then we'll build the brakes. Well, we'll repair the brakes. Brakes or gearbox? The brakes are 60%. That's a little bit too low. So we've got one. So we'll have 175. One. Why are these two taking so long to repair? That's the question. We'll get the other two to 70. No, we want one car to be 75 at least. So then we can repair the gearbox, get that going already, get a head start on that, I guess. I say a head start. Not really a head start, is it? Not really a head start. So yeah, now the front wing's built. So we can swap something. We can swap something. Oh god. I guess we get rid of the rear wing and then start working on the proper good front wing. So that's get a little bit of reliability into that. So it might be semi-reliable for the race. Maybe it's going to be a bit of a push. I'm not gonna lie, bit of a push. God, people are angry and content. Jesus Christ! Right, Costa won the championship last season, so we'll get the better parts on him. Or should we get the more reliable parts on him? Well, the more reliable parts are the better parts, so good one, Jack. Front wings don't take long to repair, so we'll get the front wing on Abby's and the new one. Do that, and then do that, and they're both content. Okay, seems good enough to me. How long have we been recording? 23 minutes. Yeah, fuck it. Bumper episode. We're going to do a race. We're going to do Singapore. Why not? I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this too much. Both are content. Singapore's... I never really liked Singapore. It is raining. So it's going to be raining in practice, dry in quali, and then raining in the race. That is fantastic. That is just what we need, isn't it? Oh dear. I mean, raining in the race means there's points to be had. Remember, it's top 10 get points. Was it top 10 get points in Formula 3 or was it top 8? I can't remember now. It's literally, I can't remember anything. Surprised I know how to play the game. I never knew how to play the game anyway. The chairman of your team will eventually retire and be replaced by a new and hopefully more lenient chairman. Oh, Shahid's old anyway, isn't he? Shahid's in his 60s, 70s maybe. He can't be that. I'm looking up how old Shahid Khan is now, because I am worried. Maybe Tony Khan takes it up. Shahid Khan. How old are you, mate? Don't retire on us. 69. He's getting into his 70s. By the way, nice. Maybe he'll give it to Big Tony. Give Racing Tigres, the big Tony. Come on, Shahid. You're not retiring anytime soon. He's been, oh God, he's probably, I don't know how old he's going to be in the game now. So I don't know how many years this game was released. What? What? Right, finally it's loaded up. It took a little while to load up there. I mean, it's not fully loaded up, it's just black screen. There we go. It's just a little bit slow today, my computer. It's a little bit slow. It's not working horrendous. It's not working well. I don't know. I'm just chatting the most utter bollocks at the moment. The most utter bollocks. Get that to about there. I don't usually show you practice, so I'm going to show you this, and then I'll cut. Softs or ultra softs? What's the weather going to be like? That's the question. It's going to be dry for a little bit, so they bloody lied to us. It's not bloody raining yet, is it? We will get the softs going. We want to work on the softs. I know it's potentially going to be raining in the race, but if it's not raining, there's no real point in working on the wets, because we just won't get the proper research done in it. Right, we've done this far. We're going to cut here, and I will be back with you with the race. Did it say quali as well? I think it did, didn't it? Oh God, we're going to have to do qualifying. Oh, I won't do qualifying. I'll have to sim qualifying, because I've never done qualifying in my life. Oh, I have, and I really hated it. It was horrible. We're going to do this, and we're going to skip quali as well. Oh God, qualifying. I can't believe it. By the way, 25 minutes of practice. We're going to be balling in. We're going to have like level 3 on everything. Oh yeah, look at this qualify. Oh my God! So that works on both. Decent. I'm buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing with that. Right, I'm going to cut. And then we move. It's done this again. Right, we are back. We've just simulated qualifying. Like I said, I'm a bit scared to do qualifying at the moment. But we finished 18th and 19th, which is incredible, in my opinion. Absolutely incredible. Practice went well. We've got excellent on everything. We had enough time to get excellent on everything. And that, I mean, I don't know if there's a cut-off point. And if there is, where the cut-off point is. It doesn't seem like there's a cut-off point. So if we're finishing starting 18th and 19th, that is unbelievable scenes, if I'm honest. There was practice was, we couldn't get anything going in practice. We got level 2 intermediates, which doesn't seem like there's a, yeah, we're straight into the race. Yeah, it was just, at the start of it, it was fine, softs, and then the last 15 minutes was just all over. This chart was all over the place in terms of weather and whatnot. I do need to remember to move my camera. I'm gonna move it into like the middle bit. So if I unlock it, I'm gonna move it to like here. I think that'll be fine, because I'm not gonna lie, I watched a Loki Doki video, a Loki Doki live stream of Motorsport Manager, and he had it in the middle, and I thought, oh, that's quite a cool little place to have it. So I'm gonna see how it looks here. If I'm honest, obviously he's got a green screen and I don't, so it might be a reason of, because obviously this is where the play, pause buttons and whatnot. So it might just be that I can't have it here. It might be a good decision. I don't know. Right, we're gonna go for the intermediates, because we got level 3. Oh, that was it. Yeah, we got level 2 in the race trim and quality trim, but we got level 3 in intermediate side, so that's good. Yeah, like you see, we got excellent on everything. We're gonna go on intermediates to start with, like everyone else will be, I assume. I doubt anyone will be going on wets or softs quite yet. But this is the start of Formula 2. He is about 12 and he's just hit pole. That's easy madness. Did it split? I don't know if it split, but yeah, 18th and 9th. Abby finishing ahead of Costa as well, which is incredible. But we're ahead of one Ford chip car, but not the other one. Where's the other Ford chip car? There, Ed Jones, 15th. Okay, but that is, I don't know, obviously we don't know whether their cars are any good. Obviously I assume everyone's going to need to repair at some point. That seems alright. That seems fine. There, the camera. You won't be able to see how many laps are coming, but you can see at the top there, 18 laps remaining and whatnot. I've closed the game down. There we go. Let's go to 4 times speed and let's zoom in a little bit. Look at that car. Formula 2 car now, ladies and gentlemen. Not Formula 3. We're not in those leagues anymore. Formula 2. 19th and 20th then. Right. We need to keep an eye on the weather. I'm going to assume that we're going to go backwards. That's my only issue with this. I don't think an 18th and a 19th start was in the plan for anybody, especially wasn't for us. I'm still thinking we should be bottom 2, if I'm honest. Should be holding up the pack, not in terms of a car, but oh my god, someone, oh god, what's happening here? I don't like how they're wheel to wheel with each other going into corners. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. But there's people puncturing tyres and whatnot. This start of the race has been all over the place. Like Belgium 1998. Oh my god. He needs to pit. He's gone. Is that the punctured tyre? It is. And there's another guy with a punctured tyre. Lance Stroll's got a punctured tyre. We are flying through the field now. This is incredible stuff. And it looks like it's going to dry up at some point as well. Eaton's got the drive on the Costa as well. Unbelievable scenes here in the first race. We've got cars needing to pit. We've got someone, the leader, punctured his tyres or something, and he's needed to pit. Oh my god. And they're repairing as well. That might be good, actually. Get an early repair in, and then you might, next time you pit, you might not need to repair. So that's, that's pretty smart, that. Pretty smart. But we're 3 laps in, and 17th and 19th, we're holding our own in Formula 2 here. There's a potential that we might get some points this season. I wasn't expecting points, but as long as we are ahead of this Ford chip car, Jones is in 12th at the moment, so he's clearly their better driver. But as long as we're ahead of these Ford chip cars and whatnot, we should be okay. We should be. 24th is so far behind as well. So is the pole position driver is now 22nd and is so far behind everyone. We're not going to push the tyre. If anything, we need to conserve the tyres because they are losing a lot of wear. Well, they're gaining heat, not really a lot of wear. But we're going all right at the moment. Eaton, we're going to stick on Eaton because she's the one. One move could take out all 4 of these cars here. We have had a collision, and it's Da Costa. I don't know what's happened, but he needs a repair. You're an idiot, mate. You're an absolute loser. And he's got a punch just after the pit stop as well. I hate everything. I hate everything. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Like I said, look, it could be a 5-second repair. Actually, should we do what everyone else has just done and repair? I mean, he's got the one that doesn't really need repairing, if I'm honest. And we can't repair him at the moment anyway. So, it's good, isn't it? Let's make sure we change the tyres. Good start there from Da Costa, our number 1 driver. Oh my god, she's making mistakes now, and she's lost a lot. She's lost a lot of tyres as well. For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! What's happened? It was all going so well. Oh my god! She collided with Vieira, and she's overtaken him. She's got no tyres, and she's lost a spot, as expected. Oh, she's going for it again. Abby Eaton's on one. I mean, she's not. Yeah, it's not the end of the world in terms of her tyre condition. She can go for. What do you mean? Has she got a penalty? I don't know if she's got a penalty. Da Costa's, slowly getting there. But Eaton can do another lap here. I mean, she could probably fly into the pits now, but I would want her to do some repair in early doors. So she's going to do another stint. We'll get her in. There's such an awkward time as well because the rain's dying off. She can do another. Fuck it. Let's keep her out for a little bit longer. Da Costa is finally getting to the pits. She's finally in the pits. Finally in the pits. Come on then. Oh, there was a mistake on the fucking thing as well. There's a mistake. Fucking going out. Fucking. So annoying. Can she last on these tyres until the weather changes? That is the question. I've got a feeling she might be able to, you know. I've got that feeling. I've got that feeling in my fingers. Let's get some energy into those tyres. Let's get some heat into them. On Da Costa, this race he's got a lot of clean air. His race is pretty much gone. 24th is still miles behind him, a good 30 seconds behind him still. So it's all on Eaton to try and do something here. 17th is fine. I'm quite happy with a 17th. I'm not gonna lie. Ed Jones, we don't want Ford Chip getting early points because that is just going to put us on the back foot, and it's going to be horrible to try and get points to not go down. Although we're predicted to go down, the Shahid Khan will be happy if we go down, but I don't want to go down. Obviously, no one wants to go down. I want to stay in Formula 2. I don't want a relegation to my name. I didn't expect Abby. I know Da Costa had a little incident, but so did Abby, and she kept her 17th place, and she started ahead of him in quali, and did she finish? I think she might have been faster in practice as well. I mean, Da Costa's got the best parts, and the more reliable parts, and Eaton's flying here, absolutely flying. I don't know if she's going to last, you know, on these tyres. She might have to come in at a really awkward time. She's on 30% now. And there is... Oh, she's not going to make it. The rain's not dying off quick enough. She's now on 23. We're on lap 14 now, so we've skipped ahead a little bit. She's now on 22% of her tyres. Oh, I should have paid her in earlier, shouldn't I? And just taken the hit. She's 18th. The pole position driver flew past us with ease. We've got a lot of fuel as well, but I don't really want to push the car. It might be worth just coming out on softs, because we don't have mediums, remember. We're going to have to drive these tyres until they are rims, essentially, to have any chance, because I want the rain to go as soon as possible, because if we can get onto like where it says lap 22, if we can get on there on softs, we should be able to. It's just obviously we're going to lose a lot of time just running on these tyres, and is it worth it? Because obviously she's going to need to repair. She's going to need some repairs anyway. So is it really worth it? But oh, that is a shower actually. She's going to need repairs, so we can get her in sooner. She can do one more lap after this, get her in, get her on softs, and by the time she comes out, it's hopefully fully dry. That's what I'm thinking. One more lap after this. Just use the tyres up. Fuck it, use the tyres up. Get her in this lap. The leader's catching up on Da Costa, but he's still flying out there. Because we're gonna need to get Da Costa in at some point as well. You're coming in this lap for some ultra softs. Can you last a rate 27? Oh, it's gonna be a stretch. Will you be a lap down? It's going to be a stretch on them to get her there. Do we just go on softs and have a chance to push? We're not really going to push. It's the first race of the season, isn't it? I think she's still going to come out when it's slightly wet anyway. So I'm going to come out on softs. Fuck it. I don't want to risk it really. I mean, the parts aren't terrible, if I'm honest. How long will it take to fix everything other than the engine? 44 seconds. Because we could probably get away without fixing the engine. 54, 53, 53, 47. So these two definitely need to be fixed either way. And these two take 14 seconds apiece. That's the thing. If it rains again, we're gonna have to come back in. Do we risk not fixing those parts? Just fix these 3, and then fingers crossed it rains again sometime soon. And then we can come in and fix any parts that need to be fixed. I'm going to do it. It's very, very risky business, but I'm going to do it. Oh, look at the risk chance. Jesus Christ. It's worth it, though. It's worth it. Da Costa, the lead is just about to catch him up. But Abby is coming in this lap. She's going to be coming in, and she's going to be coming back out even... There was a mistake on one of the parts. It's going to... Oh, I brought her in too early. I brought her in too early, boys. That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as you're on soft, just conserve the tyres. Like, I would say back them up just so you've got a lot. See, that's the thing. On the tyre strategy, we are thinking... Oh, we're out behind seconds. What the hell? We're thinking... We got to make these last. On the fix and parts strategy, we're like, oh god, let's hope for rain. But this means Da Costa can come in, and then hopefully we'll get him in. Do we need to repair him? We could probably get away with gearbox is a little bit ropey there. Probably repair the gearbox. It doesn't take that long, does it? 14 seconds. He's still in front of the lead, you know. He's flying here. And then when lap 22, so when the next I mean, we're on backup tyres, and she's flying. She is flying. 23rd. Oh, loads of people are pitting already. Early pit stops here. Let's get him in now. Let's get him on ultra softs. See what we can do. 14 seconds. Did we change the tyre? We got no time for changing the tyre. 5.2 seconds. So why is it... Oh, it must be because... Okay. It must be just because it's fast. We probably don't need to repair, but I'm going to anyway. Look, all these people coming in. That's why they've come in early. They've done what we've gone to do, but they've done it at the right time. And now Da Costa's in the pits. He's going to need repairing. His gearbox is needing repairing. Another mistake. Fucking hell, I'm making mistakes left, right and centre here. But everyone is pitted and on the right tyres pretty much, except for Vieira, who's... I mean, you could argue that he's probably still on the right tyres. But we're 22nd and 21st. This is where I kind of expected us to be, if I'm honest. Let's get you some fight in those tyres. Let's push those tyres now, Abby. Get some fight in them. Do we push? Not yet. Not yet, that's for sure. It is starting to dry up, so let's get some time going in. And it doesn't look like we're gonna... I'm just looking... I mean, Abby could potentially gain a couple of spots. Remember, she is on the super softs, not on the ultra softs. So... I mean, it's not the faster tyre. But she's there. She's keeping high on Jones is in the points here. Oh, Fortune are going to get points straight away, aren't they? They're going to get points straight away. And that's going to mud us. Absolutely mud us. It's 20 laps remaining. We just got to pray for rain. I don't think it's going to rain. But we've got to pray for a little bit of rain. Enough that we can pit in. So it's worthy to pit in. Because we don't want it at like lap 40. And then it's like, that's not really much point pitting in. Then it's a case of, do we pit in to try and get people? I don't know. I don't know what I'm chatting on really. I hate this. I hate Singapore because the tyre heating is all over the shop. It's just, you can't get anything going because you have to conserve the tyres, otherwise your tyres will explode. But we're getting there. Eason's Da Costa even's about to be passed by the looks of it. He's just holding up to first place at the moment, which is a bit limbs. We are going on 12 times speed at the moment just to get through the race. It doesn't look like it's going to rain again. That was such a... 22nd and 23rd is probably where we're going to finish now at this point. We can probably fly through it and see what we can do later on in other races. But I'm not really that too disappointed. Oh, Da Costa's last now. He's last because the other Chavi, right, managed to take his spot. Fuck it, we're pushing on you, mate. Yeah, we're pushing. Cut corner. What do you mean you cut the corner, mate? Oh, you knobhead. You're an absolute knobhead. Fucking idiot. I'm fucking loser. What a cunt. What a cunt. We can't really push with you, Abby, because your parts will fall off the car. But we can push a little bit with the Costa, because Ed Jones is retired. Oh my god, yes, Ed Jones is retired. Oh, what a oh my god, I love this game. This game, we're not last. Ed Jones, one of the Ford chip drivers, has retired, meaning that he was in 10th. He's not gonna get the points. Get in there. Do you get points for fastest lap? That's the question. Because I just saw, oh my god, his tyres are... Let's drop him down. He's not going to catch 22nd. No, I don't know how 22nd got so far ahead. Abby Eaton could be... he's right behind Abby Eaton. Oh no, he's not. I mean, yeah, he is. Someone else has retired. The gear... Oh yeah, just ignore. You got two laps remaining. Don't worry. Don't worry, love. You're good. You're good. I think... We'll slow it down for the last bit. So loads of people are retiring. Oh my god, someone's in the pits. We're up to 18th, boys. This is world class. 18th and 20th. We would have happily... Someone else is in the pits. They've just come out, though. Why are people pitting? There's one lap remaining. What are you doing? But 3 people retiring, obviously, because they just didn't repair their parts. But I would have happily taken this from the start of the episode. 8, yeah, let him go, Abby. Let him go, Abby. What are you doing? There we go. Fucking hell. Don't know if you get penalties on this game for not letting the people go, but 18th and 20th, happily taking that. Happily taking that. We're probably just going to go on overtake mode on Da Costa because I don't really want him losing that 20th spot because... Can we let people go, please? The only issue is now, people have overtaken Da Costa and has allowed 21st to gain on him. But he has finished. There we go. That is the end of the race. What a fucking disaster, Abby Eaton said. It's not that bad. We're new into this league. We didn't finish last. Remember that. I don't know if Ford Chip got points because I can't remember the name of the other driver. But I would have taken that. I would have happily taken that. Lamborghini Scodsra Horse winning the first race in Colombo. Colombo winning that first race. I would have taken that. I don't know if that's... by the way, the drivers were very upset by that. I assume it wasn't the greatest of races, but I would have happily taken that at the start of the day. What was that? What's their problem? What is their problem? Jesus Christ. Just noticed we've been recording for an hour. It's gone quick this hour. This has been such a good video to record. I've been so happy that I've come back to this, if I'm honest. We're going to leave the camera there. We might as well, unless we need to show you something behind my face. It's just good to be back playing Motorsport Manager again. Like I said, I didn't feel like I should record anything on Motorsport Manager because Ford Chip finished 17th. So do we get... Are we going to be higher than them? 2 penalties received. Fucking hell. I didn't realise they got drive-through penalties. No wonder they finished there. How was he finished on? Jammy bastard. Okay, so 4 of us didn't get any points. That's fine. That's good. That is good. Okay, I can't believe Hassedowner. Can't believe Hassedowner. Right. Because this is obviously in real life, I don't think teams don't get promoted or relegated or anything like that. Because obviously Williams would just be in Formula 2 constantly. But it's just, I think you just have to pay to be in the league or something, or buy like take over a team or whatnot. But or if a team, the only way a team can get out of the league is if they sell up or announce bankruptcy. Basically, I declare Bankruptcy. Right. What a start. I've loved this episode. Like I said, I loved being back with Motorsport Manager. It's such a good game. It's such a good game, and it's just reliving all the memories we've had with this game together. Whether it was on stream, whether it was on a YouTube video, it's just awesome. It's just an awesome game. I've not felt like this with Football Managers this year. Obviously, I've done a lot of streaming on Football Manager. I've been getting back into it. I just hadn't been able to get into a save, and the match engine on the FM20 is not good. It's just not good. But I finally got into my save. I did the Hibs, and then we didn't get sacks. All right, we definitely just left. Okay, and then we joined Newport, and we got promoted, back-to-back promotions, and now we're with Swansea. And yeah, it's just I finally got into a save. We're in debt. We are in debt. Good. Lando Norris wins a race. Go on, boy. Max Verstappen second in a Williams. What? Danny Rick's back at Red Bull. Of the boys. Georgie Rutt is in a Formula 3, isn't he? Just remember. So Ferrari have still got Charles Leclerc and Vettel. Carlos Sainz is at Mercedes. Verstappen's obviously at Williams with Lando Norris and Ricciardo and Danny Rick. Obviously the McLaren team of next season are in the Red Bulls. Okay. And then the Red Bull cars are in the Williams. Albon and Max Verstappen are in the Williams. You know, it's all switcheroos here. Switcheroos. Ocon's at Renault. He's at Renault in real life. I don't know if he was at Renault at the start of this game. Who's the other Renault driver? Who's the other Renault driver? Alashin. I don't know who that is. But no, yeah, what a race. What a race. Obviously, the start of all this is going to be a bit ropey in terms of repairs and whatnot. And obviously now we're in debt, so that's good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's going to be fine. Shahid's going to be buzzing because we're going to be finishing last. Oh god, I think that's a sign that I need to end the video and go to bed. But it's fine. Abby, yeah, that's fine. Except the interview. Well, who is your better driver? Let's say Abby, just to boost her morale so she stops bitching. Just shut the fuck up. Seriously. Right. Let's check the pit crew. See if we got loads of spaces. Yes. We haven't got the money to sign anyone, but we're gonna sign them anyway. And then we'll get these boys in. Remove fatigue squads. Get the new squaddies in. Obviously, you made the mistakes. You three knobheads. The lot of you. Absolute knobheads. Do we get yeah, fucking why not? Get him in. We'll get 3.5 and above. We won't go any lower than that. So you, 19 years old, fuck off, mate. You're shit. He's gonna come straight in by the looks of it. I mean, I don't know why. Because he's on something that he's the worst at. But okay, that's fine. That's fine. What else do I want to do? Sponsors. We got a slot. Sponsors are coming in, so we're not going to be in debt for long. Trust me, Daddy. We're not going to be in debt for long. And we got 4-star sponsors, so that's going to be a lot of money as well. We can design a part. It will be a hell of a risk. A hell of a risk to design a part at this moment of time. Shahid's going to be very upset with us. But that's fine. Right. We're gonna end the episode here. It's been a long one, I know, but I wanted to come back. And I didn't expect a race, but you know, we're gonna fuck off. just fuck off. They're all really long lengths, and we're not going to get seconds. We're not going to get any money from them. Oh, can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. United Kingdom, United States and Australia. I don't think we do Australia or United States, do we? So we do Australia, which is next. So we're not going to get a second there. We might sneak a second at Guildford. Might as well do that. Oh, I can't be arsed. What a bunch of shit sponsors they were. Fuck me. And it's 31 races as well. They'll be with us for 2 seasons. More than that. Fucking, we're not going to get second place in that time. I just can't be arsed. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. And we're going to come back for... Should we do every race in the new league? Because Yokohama's a very long race as well. I think every race at the moment is just a long race. We'll come back for Australia. We'll probably skip these 2 because they are long races. Not very long in terms of each lap's quite short. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We'll come back for Australia, I think, and then we'll skip 2 potentially. I don't know what to do. I'll decide what to do. We might even do all of them. I'm not too sure quite yet. But I will end it there. If you did like the episode, leave a like, subscribe. Motorsport Manager is back in its normal originality state, not live streams or anything like that. We're good. We're recording videos. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.